Hello folks, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. I'm on spec 33. Last time we left off by this dog guy. He's like, after wandering this world, I turned into this shape. You enjoy playing flute in the original world. Alright. We didn't actually go to that area. We could have done it back when we were in the light world, but there's no point. Regardless, we have the shovel now. If you go near that guy, all the animals will go away, and he'll warp. So that's the flute kid, basically. But right there, there's the flute. Kind of looks like the ocarina, which is probably what it is. I don't know if the ocarina is a type of flute. But, whatever. Once you have this, what you gotta do with it, okay, is you have to go back to Kakariko Village here. Which is just up here. So that's what we'll do. Alright. Get on my way, bad guys. I don't know if this is going to be another backtrack episode, or if we'll start the next dungeon in this episode, because I could do both. I could actually explore this town now, because like I said, I got the magic hammer. Now, notice Kakariko Village music isn't playing anymore, and guards are wandering it. Which is pretty lame in both accounts. Where's the stupid thing? There it is. There you go. That's all you gotta do. There's some side quest stuff. You can go back and talk to him. Be like, go talk to the old man in his town. And you talk to him. You'd be like, go to the bird statue, and then you played here. Basically, what happens is this bird comes here now, and now you can use him to warp all over Hyrule. Only in the light world, though. But we don't need to show that off. What am I gonna do? I guess, no, you know what? We're gonna go in Dungeon 2. That is what we're gonna do. We'll just go back through the warp that we made via Magic Mirror. Just because, why not, right? That way we have a sense of where we left off. There are some other heart pieces I can get right now, but we'll just wait until we finish this. We'll make it more convenient for myself. Alright. Notice the flute boy's gone. He disappears, I think, when you get the flute. And his guy has turned into a tree already. I messed that up. I think you're supposed to play the flute for him beforehand. Oh, well, I kind of skipped over a whole bunch of miscellaneous story. Oh well. I probably should have grabbed that fairy, to be honest. None of this matters. Nothing really matters. Kill that guy. Moblin. Link just pulls the string. Oh, I know something else I can do. This is a good time to do this, actually. More backtrack madness. Come on, way. My face. One of those rocks is probably fake. I don't doubt it. I don't know if any of these are... There's any secrets over here. I don't know. Maybe there's a fairy fountain up here? No, there's nothing here. But, if you pull out the magic mirror and use it here, they always use like markers like those hammer spots, kind of as like a guide, but we saw this earlier in the game, and it's like, I don't understand it, so pull out the Book of Medora here. Hold the Master Sword and you get the magic of bombos. And all of a sudden Link he just set himself on fire, apparently. Regardless, out of nowhere comes the Bombos medallion. This item can wreck basically you want to kill stuff on a screen? Then just use it. I don't use it a lot, but I mean, it just destroys everything. Watch this. And it looks really cool, too. These medallions are your magic spells in this game, similar to an Ocarina of Time. Or vice versa. Ocarina of Time is similar to this. That's what your magic spells are in this game, are these medallions. There's one more, which we could have right now, but there's no point in getting it. We can wait. You actually need 2 of them to beat the game. This one we have here is optional, and this is Dungeon 2, but we actually can't go in there yet. We have to do something in the light world. If you go in there without doing this, there's a little Sir Hyrule tile you can go to, you know, and he'll be like, yo, the worlds are connected in some way. Remember this? This would have been a good time to do this too. This is, once again, for all you speedrunner 100% completionists, this is when you would come get this heart piece. Man, I'm just rambling. That's what it's all about during the Let's Plays, is rambling on. So speaking of which, I got my question of the day for you. I thought one up before I started, and I feel really clever. It's pretty random. What is your favorite flavor of potato chip? I'm pretty basic. Like, I don't have like any crazy flavors. My favorite is barbecue. I particularly like the Lay's stacks of barbecue. Those things are good. Regular Lay's barbecue, like the chips that come in a bag instead of the container, I don't know, they're not as good. But the Lay's stacks barbecue, I don't know, they're not just Pringles, Pat. But they're pretty good. Alright, I think in here we have like the map or something. Yeah, there we go. So this is Dungeon 2. I can't remember what this one is called. Probably like the sewers or something like that. But this is a pretty intricate dungeon with an amazing item we get in here that will definitely help us throughout the rest of the game. You could say every item will help you throughout the rest of the game, but I mean, not all of them do, to be honest. This one does. It's awesome. Alright, so we got these guys here. Bow and arrow. Oh, wrong guy. Oh, well, that works too. I don't think we have to even worry about them. I think we just have to go in here for the key. Yeah. There we go. Key get. Key get to. I don't know. Some people, usually when people try to like mock Japanese, they'll say stuff like that. I'm not mocking you, I swear. I just don't understand your language. I wish I did. I actually, you're gonna see this in Odin's collection, I believe. Oh, come on! There we go. You're gonna see this in Odin's collection, but I actually imported a game from Japan. There we go. Push that, and you'll see it when I show it, but I won't be able to understand it. But it's a game I've played before and translated. It's the first game like I ever like downloaded and translated. So now I don't feel so like illegal now, because now I'll actually own an actual card of the game. But like I said, you'll see that later. It'll be a lot of fun, I hope, to watch. Alright, so now we just did that just for the sole purpose of doing this. I remember I was playing this at work. I kept bringing this into work, and my manager had never played this game before. And he's like, "How do you know what you're doing?" And I'm like, "Well, I have played this game before." He didn't really understand it, but it was pretty funny. There's a item we want, but we can't get it right now. I think we want to go down here first. Oh yeah, that's what we want to do. Unless this is the way I'm thinking of, where it's just a completely optional thing. I think down here might only be like the compass. But I guess that's cool. Like, you watch, you push this, and like, treasure chest, I don't know where, there's a compass. Yeah. I really don't find the compass useless or I find it useless in this game. Because usually the boss room is just like, at the end. There's not many dungeons where it's like, you know, you might not know where the boss room is. So there's like 2 I can think of. That's about it. Alright. I can't remember which way to go in here, to be honest. If you swing your sword, those things will shoot fireballs. If you hold it down, they'll continuously shoot them. There's a little tidbit. Alright, we can't get past those things, but I think if we come down here, I think there's a key. Yeah. That's why we came here. I don't think it's possible to skip that key. That's probably the only key, and there's probably a key door in this big old room up here. Wouldn't doubt it. Not for 1 second. Oh, come on. Yep, there we go. See? Zelda logic says use keys and key doors. And ramble on about stuff. Here, we'll use bombos again, just to show it off. We don't really need magic in this place anyway. And if you want magic back, like I said, just use the ice rod and magic hammer combo. And that'll get you some magic back. Alright, but I think we're going to end it just by doing this. Come on. There you go. There you go, Link. That's how it's done. Oh, what game is that from? I can't remember. Someone like beats an enemy and he's like, that's how it's done. Maybe it's a Tails game, I'm thinking. Maybe it's a Soul Calibur. I can't remember, but it's just a sweet line. I'm thinking Tails. But I don't know. The heart there. But we're going to end the video there, so thank you for watching today's episode. Be sure to answer the question today. And I'll see you next time. So until then, bye-bye.